What is up, everyone? Gunpla Collection here, and welcome to another episode of GBGW. Now, I know it's been an entire week since I posted anything in regards to GBGW, and that's because of, the holiday. And I know that the Sokai event is an important event and stuff like that, so I will be covering everything I did not cover in this video. So this is going to be a pretty long video in regards to that. But other than that, our login bonus, we get day 12, tier 2 AI awakening circuit. No, tier 2 awakening circuit. We get 5 of them. We get our Obsidian wings haro chips at day 6, which is 150. And of course, we get the update commemoration day 6 standard capsule ticket. Now, I absolutely can't wait for day 14 because that will provide us with 1,000 haro chips. And as well as day 9, 500 haro chips. That is more than enough. Alrighty, so with that being said, we are jumping into notices, and with the notice, let's go ahead and take a look here. Preview upcoming event announcements. So we have the Super Mobile Revolution, and from the banner, you can see that the welfare part is going to be the Curios. With that, we also see the V2 as well as the Blue Frame Astray as the percentage multiplier parts. So here we have it, multiplier part wise, V2 Gundam 600% up, Astray Blue Frames 400% up, Exia, Dynamis, and Nu Gundam Ka 30% up, Curios, Strike Noir, Natalie 15% up, GNX, GNX3, and GN Archer at 10% up. Next up, AI pilot wise, we have Judao Ashta 600% up, and then from there, Amra Ray 13% up, Luna Maria 7, Patrick 15% up, and then Sergi at 10%. Now, with that being said, the max multiplier you can get in this event is 1,000%, and then of course, same thing as always, as all the events, nothing different. Alright, and then of course we have our second multi-mission beta test, in which this is the Red Comet. With that, let's just hope that the issues we had with creating rooms and whatnot isn't going to be the same. Hopefully it stays the same as, well, actually hopefully it's better, and we can create rooms and join rooms without having any issues. Next up here, we have the Gunpla parts for the next event. So V2 and Blue Frame Astray, both tier 4, they will be joining the standard part capsule once the event period is over. New AI pilots as well, Judao Ashta and Luna Maria Hawk. So Judao is tier 4 and Luna Maria tier 3. I absolutely want to get Luna Maria because she is bae. Alright, so with that, standard as always, these AI pilots will remain in the standard AI pilot capsule until otherwise stated. Alright, so here's the exciting news. Nu Gundam Ka and Amuro Ray revival or reprint is going to be coming out on December 3rd, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So basically when the new event rolls out, the Nu Gundam is rolling out once more. With that, even more exciting part is that the Nu Gundam drop rate is higher than the standard drop rate, so hopefully this is going to be a Sokai Festival drop rate and not like terrible standard drop rate that we've seen in the past. Amuro Ray, however, is going to be joining the standard AI capsules once the event is over, so that is absolutely awesome, and I can't wait to be able to get Amuro Ray, as he is considered one of the best AI pilots as well. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so with that being said, let's go ahead and go to gift box. And claim all. Yes. Close. And jump into achievement real quick and claim our achievement rewards. So here we go, our second tier 3 coin. Alright, come on. Close. Come on. Alright, so with that, let's go and jump in the shop real quick. Capital coins. Artemis, why not? More the merrier. And I realized that ever since this update, the 1.2 maintenance update, the game has been running a little slower than normal. Let's jump into exchange and premium material. So I did film this, but unfortunately there were some technical difficulties that I couldn't resolve at that time. I didn't even know it would happen until after the filming was over, and I realized that the audio quality was complete and utter trash, so I had to scrap all that. So unfortunately I did not get any content in regards to trading my premium material for the Gunpla part, and in which I did trade in my materials for the RX-78 beam rifle. Let me go and scroll down there. That doesn't work, and the scrolling thing is really slow, and it's like, come on, I need to scroll a lot faster. Come on. So as you can see here, the RX-78 beam rifle was purchased by me, and it is sold out now, so I do have that. Before I jump into that, I also want to talk about the Platinum Coin Exchange re-rolled, and I did purchase whatever I needed already. So for those of you guys that need more nippers or standard capsule tickets, go ahead and go into the Premium Coin Exchange and grab them while you can. Arena Coin Exchange wise, we have the Johnny Raiden's Johnny Raiden's Gilgoog for the Arena Awards. So with that, let's go and take a look. I did buy one of each. So here, tier 5, armor and melee defense both come in at 889. Part trait wise at level 10 with bazooka category equipped, EX skill power boosted 25%, word tag ace exclusive and high mobility. Alright, chest wise, armor and melee defense come in at 1142. Part trait wise at level 10, in fighter job, shooting damage taken reduced by 20. Word tag ace exclusive and high mobility. Arms wise, melee attack coming in at 2300 and melee defense coming in at 1142. Part trait wise at level 10 with technique attribute self, melee power boosted 25%. And then of course, word tag wise, we have ace excel and high mobility. Next up here is the legs, melee defense coming in at 1142. EX skill at level 10, twin blade slash category beam melee, pierce D power B plus, cooldown 6 seconds first time, 21 seconds after, unleash a barrage of attacks with your twin blades. Word tag ace excel or ace exclusive and Xeon. Backpack wise, we have melee defense coming in at 1142, part trait wise at level 10, when armor is 80% or less, vernier recovery rate boosted 16%. Word tag, ace exclusive and Xeon. Not sure if anyone would actually use the backpack though. Rocket launcher wise, shot attack coming in at 1701, part trait wise at level 10, in fighter job gauge boosted 13%. Word tag, ace exclusive and high mobility. Next up is the shield and defense, melee defense coming in at 1701, part trait wise at level 10, when armor is 50% or more, enemy shooting power reduced 25%. Word tag, ace exclusive and Xeon. Last but not least, we have Johnny Raiden himself, and he is an infighter, so melee attack coming in at 1142, part trait wise at level 10, with technique attribute self, buff EX skill effect up 15%. So this is actually a pretty good AI pilot for, in regards to like buffs. So if we increase that buff by 15%, that is pretty good. Word tag wise, Xeon and for space. And then what I wanted to note is that you have the Johnny Raiden's Gilgoog and Strike Rouge, but no more of the mobile sumo. So for those of you guys that missed out on the gold mobile sumo, I have to say it's very unfortunate. Hopefully they do, bring that back, but other than that, it's pretty much a goner now. So what I would recommend is buying the arena stuff before the arena shop re-rolls again. Alright, Obsidian coin exchange wise, we have the Strike Noir. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Strike Noir parts. Strike Noir's head coming in with a shot attack at 2300. EX skill wise at level 10, head mounted Vulcan, category physical shot, pierce D-, power D, cooldown 5 seconds first time and 19 seconds after. Fire the anti-air autocannons in your head at foes, straight ahead. You can move freely while firing. Lowers hit enemy Gunpla's melee and shot defense by 14%. Word tag, Gundam type, and for space. Next up here we have the Strike Noir chest. Armor and shot defense coming in at 1142, part trait at level 10, with dual saber category equipped, EX skill damage output boosted by 20. Word tag, Gundam type, and for space. Alright, Strike Noir arms with shot defense coming in at 1142, which is kind of weird because it's an arm, not defense related, you know, melee attack, come on, or shot attack. With that aside, part trait level 10 with speed attribute itself, melee crit rate boosted 17%. Word tag, Gundam type, and for Tundra. Seriously, developers, you guys need to fix this. Come on, arms really for defense? Come on. Strike Noir legs, shot defense coming in at 1142, EX skill wise at level 10, beam rifle shorty, category beam shot, pierce A, power D, cooldown 3 seconds first time and 21 seconds after. Fire the twin pistols at on your legs. Word tag, Gundam type, and for Tundra. Strike Noir backpack with a shot defense coming in at 1142. Kind of weird. EX skill at level 10. Dual linear guns. Category physical shot. Pierce D, power B+. Magazine 7. Cooldown 0 seconds first time and 60 seconds after. Bombard enemies with dual railguns. You can move while firing. Word tag, Gundam type, and for Tundra. Alright, so we have the 3-beam blade. Best stat would be melee attack coming in at 1701. Part trait wise at level 10. 12% chance of penetrating super armor. Word tag, Gundam type, and for space. Last but not least, we have 7. Kalbayang. Best stats would be armor and melee attack coming in at 889. Part trait at level 10 with speed attribute self. Initial EX skill charge boosted 12%. Word tag, high mobility, and for space. Alrighty, so with that, let's go and go to the tier 5 coin exchange, and we will be grabbing the Strike Noir backpack. Yes. Alrighty. And let's go and go to blueprint because I did see something very interesting. So as you can see, we have the gears, typical, nothing new. Item wise, same thing, nothing really new. Other than that, parts empty, but we have a new thing called color. So this might be, you know, you crafting for a color scheme, but I'm not sure how this is going to work. We're going to have to wait and see in the near future. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and jump into collection real quick. And what I want to point out is very interesting. So Stargazer wise, Strike Noir. So here's the Strike Noir fully built and everything, and we have all the parts, but if you look on the left hand side under the beam saber or melee weapon, you'll see there is a ranged weapon slot right here where I'm tapping. And it shows that it is open, so there is going to be a ranged weapon coming for the Strike Noir sometime soon. Hopefully it's the dual pistol, but I'm actually hoping for the dual beam rifles. But I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully it does come out though. Alrighty. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the capsules and talk about the Sokai Festival parts. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into capsule now. And Sokai. Alrighty, so like I said in the previous episode, the high Nu isn't really as good as the Nu Gundam in my opinion, but we will go ahead and take a look here. So with the high Nu head, shot attack coming in at 3309, EX skill at level 10, head mounted Vulcan, physical shot category, Pierce D-, Power D, cooldown 5 seconds first time and 19 seconds after. Fire the Vulcan in your head at foes straight ahead. You can move freely while shooting. Lowers hit enemy Gunpla's melee and shot defense by 14%. Word tag wise, ace exclusive and heavy armor. Now let's compare this with the Nu Gundam head. Nu Gundam head actually is a lot better compared to the high Nu. Reason being is because the shot attack for the Nu Gundam is at 3312 compared to the high Nu at 3309. And then also there is a shot defense of 1356 for the Nu. Meanwhile, the shot defense of the high Nu is at 551. Next up with the high Nu, armor and shot defense coming in at 1732. EX skill at level 10, chest missile launcher, category physical shot, Pierce D, power B+, cooldown 6 seconds first time and 21 seconds after. Fire all 8 rocket propelled grenades from your chest add-on armor at target. Part trait wise, word tag ace exclusive and heavy armor. Now if we compare this to the Nu Gundam chest, this is slightly better. The only thing that's better about this is the fact that the high Nu has 672 beam resistant compared to the Nu Gundam that has 0 beam resistance. So, I mean, I'd still go with the Nu Gundam, to be honest. Next up, we have the high Nu arms, and melee attack and shot defense are the best stats. Melee attack coming in at 1355 and shot defense coming in at 1732. Part trait wise at level 10, when armor is 40% or more, special shot power boosted 30%. Word tag ace exclusive and heavy armor. Now compare that with the Nu Gundam. The Nu Gundam is actually highly superior, even though this one has more melee attack for arms. In regards to that, I would actually just go with the Nu Gundam arms, disregarding the high Nu Gundam, because, well, if you're gonna compare stats, the Nu Gundam will actually have more, better stats in regards overall. Alright, high Nu legs, best stat is shot defense coming in at 1732. EX skill wise at level 10, hidden arms, category beam melee, Pierce A, power D, cooldown 6 seconds first time and 21 seconds after. Unleash a combo with dual beam sabers hidden in your waist add-on armor. Lower hit enemy Gunpla's melee defense by 19%. Word tag ace exclusive and high firepower. Now let's compare that with the Nu Gundam. Well, in reality, the Nu Gundam is just slightly better. It's slightly better. It's not extremely better or anything, but the only thing good about the high Nu Gundam is the fact that it has an EX skill compared to the Nu Gundam legs. Alright, high Nu backpack wise is pretty much similar, if not the same as the Nu Gundam backpack. Shot defense coming in at 1736, EX skill at level 10, fin funnels, category beam shot, Pierce A+, power D, cooldown 6 seconds first time and 60 seconds after. Launch fin funnels to strike foes in all direction. You can move freely while this is active. Word tag ace exclusive and high firepower. Now comparing to the Nu Gundam backpack, is pretty much slightly better, just like the legs. All I can say is it pretty much has the same stats as the legs, to be honest. Alright, next up is the High Mega Rifle, and this comes in with shot attack at 4105, part trait wise at level 10 with technique attribute self, EX skill power boosted 30%. Word tag ace exclusive and high firepower. Now comparing this with the Nu Gundam beam rifle, the raw stat wise is just 5 off. New beam rifle coming in at 4110. Meanwhile, of course, this beam rifle coming in at 4105. But this beam rifle has melee attack stat at 153 compared to the Nu Gundam beam rifle coming in at 0. So this may be slightly more superior compared to the Nu Gundam beam rifle. Not to mention, this one actually has a melee defense of 153 as well compared to Nu Gundam beam rifle at 0. So, might need to do a little bit of calculation on this, but I think this beam rifle might be slightly better. Next up, we have the High Mega Shield, in which Vestiage shot defense coming in at 25-21. EX skill at level 10, high caliber mega particle cannon, category beam shot, pierce A, power D, cooldown 15 seconds first time and 60 seconds after, fire an ultra wide beam from the 2 high caliber mega particle cannon in your high mega shield. Word tag ace exclusive and high firepower. So this shield, I would say it's slightly better than the Nu Gundam shield, considering of course the melee attack coming in at 153 versus the Nu Gundam shield's melee attack at 0. There's also the there's also beam resistant at 872 coming in with the Nu Gundams at 0. So of course this is going to be slightly better. Not to mention the EX skill too. Alright, with that, enhanced double Zeta Gundam. So with this shot attack coming in at 3306, EX skill wise at level 10, high mega cannon, category beam shot, pierce A, power D, cooldown 15 seconds first time and 60 seconds after, fire at enemy ahead with the mega particle cannon in your head. Word tag wise, Gundam type and ace exclusive. Alright, so next up we have the chest. And armor and melee defense coming in at 1732, EX skill at level 10, biosensor, category awakening, effect time 51 seconds, cooldown 12 seconds first time, 60 seconds after, temporarily increase energy output output using biosensor, raise your speed by 20%, raise your melee defense by 29%, raise your beam resist by 49%. Word tag, Gundam type and ace exclusive. Alright, next up we have the arms, in which comes with a shield. So armor coming in at 1884, melee attack and shot defense coming in at 1506, and melee defense coming in at 4255. Part trait wise at level 10, with power attribute self, strong melee damage output boosted by 35. Word tag, Gundam type and ace exclusive. Alright, leg-wise, we have melee defense coming in at 1732. Part trait at level 10 with blade category equipped. EX skill cooldown reduced 20%. Word tag-wise, Gundam type and high firepower. Backpack-wise, we have melee defense coming in at 1732. EX skill at level 10, double cannon and missile launcher, category physical shot, pierce D, power B+, cooldown 21 seconds, 6 seconds first time, 21 seconds after, fire double cannon and 8-shot missile from your backpack at target. Word tag, Gundam type and high firepower. Last but not least, Hyper Beam Saber, with the melee attack coming in at 3138. EX skill wise at level 10 is Hyper Beam Saber, beam melee, pierce D, power B+, cooldown 3 seconds first time and 21 seconds after. Execute a combo with your gigantic enhance saber. Raise your melee attack by 24%. Word tag, pro tag, and high firepower. So that's pretty much it for the Gunpla parts. Now, if we compare the Nu Gundam with the High Nu, like completely built up without the AI pilot, the Nu Gundam is going to be more superior because it has a beam saber compared to the High Nu, which is missing a beam saber. Now, if I compare them together, The High Nu is versus the Nu Gundam that is completely awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and put up a screen capture of the entire thing up here so that you guys can take a look, and then from there it'll be in the description as well. But I mean, overall, Nu Gundam is still better. Alright, so AI pilot wise, we have Garad Ran. Best stats would be melee and shot attack, both coming in at 1181. Part trait wise at level 10, when armor is 80% or less, all power boosted 30%. Word tag, pro tag, and close combat. So this is actually a very interesting AI pilot in my opinion, because outfighter wise, if your armor is 80% or less, everything is boosted by 30%. So that is quite interesting. Last but not least, we have Fa Yuri, and best stats would be shot attack, coming in with armor at 891. Part trait at level 10, supporter job, EX skill recovery boosted 16%. Alright, so with that, word tag is transformer and support type, and of course this is a support AI pilot. Alrighty, so with that being said, that's pretty much it for that. Let's see here. Yeah, there isn't really much to talk about other than the fact that 3-on-3 arena is back out again. So for those of you guys that want to do 3-on-3, it's available now. I probably won't be doing it. A reason being is because arena awards are meh, in all honesty. Alright, so other than that, this has been another episode of GBGW. Unfortunately, I did lose a lot of content due to the fact that there was technical difficulties and I had to remove whatever was filmed due to that fact. So hopefully there isn't any issues, but if there is, please let me know in the comments down below. Alright, if you are enjoying the content I'm putting out for GBGW, make sure to give my videos a thumbs up, comment in the videos, let me know what you guys think. You know, if you guys want to chat as well. Other than that, subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so that you guys are up to date to all the new videos I'm posting for GBGW. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.